I have come to the conclusion that if we can engage positively in a bipartisan fashion with a spirit of compromise, guided by the concept that civility breeds civility and incivility breeds incivility in all of our acts and words, we ought to be able to move ourselves and our state to a higher plane. We, I think, add character and honor to the concept of leadership when we do so. When we, on the other hand, act as the ends justifying the means, engage in win-at-all-costs campaigns and strategies both at the time of campaign and then while we govern, that, I think, diminishes us, depletes confidence, and dishonors the institutions we all seek to serve. We have together, both in the General Assembly and those who work with the General Assembly, the ability to inspire, to motivate a state to be greater than the sum of its parts through thoughtful and intelligent and informed leadership that makes a difference. I have long thought, and I have used in many speeches back home, but a quote that I'm paraphrasing from former President Gerald Ford that I think says it all the best. In a society too often characterized by candidates without a core, hiring consultants without conviction to run campaigns without content, what really matters instead, and what must be valued, is authenticity over ideology, morality over expediency, and the collective long-term state interest over individual short-term interest. The essence of leadership, says David Atkins, who's the CEO with the Council of State Governments, is courage. The courage to speak with conviction, to speak your mind, and the courage to bridge differences, to accept a hard-earned compromise, and to be curious. Good leaders, he says, are always curious about what really works, about what people really need, and curiosity is hard to pursue in isolation. It requires a broad spectrum of input.